The honourable member for Courtenay-Alberni has a question.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank my colleague for his speech. And Mr. Speaker, we've heard a lot of people talk today about what's missing in this bill and the shortfalls in this bill, especially when it comes to dealing with the health crisis, the overdose and opioid crisis. We've heard many people calling for decriminalization. You know, as a judge, does he agree with the Police Chiefs Association, medical health officers, social workers, science, and those that are leading experts when it comes to dealing with this overdose crisis, that we need to decriminalize for personal possession and to ensure that everybody has a safe supply? I'd love to hear his perspective as a former judge, given that this is becoming, you know, well-rounded support from right across the country, including the request from Toronto, British Columbia, and Vancouver in terms of an exemption currently under the Controlled Drugs Act, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member for Brantford, Brad, in 40 seconds or less, please.
I thank my honourable colleague, and I want to thank him personally for the elevation to my past career. I was not a judge of the provincial court or the superior court, but rather a Crown attorney. But to address the important issue that he raises, is there already exists, Mr. Speaker, a regime in place that vests federal prosecutors, as it does with provincial prosecutors, to exercise their discretion appropriately to deal with those individuals struggling with substance abuse, and to be very creative in terms of how they wish to prosecute, but moreover, what sort of representations they make to a justice to deal with the rehabilitation issue.
Resuming debate, reprise.